what it says, the easier way to find reflection symmetry is you can fold that shape about this line of symmetry. When I fold this shape at this line of symmetry, I can see this line is overlapping on this side. Right hand side overlaps on the left hand side. In that case, we say the image has one reflection symmetry. Now, sometimes a shape can have two lines of symmetry also. Like considering this H, you can see on the slide, this H shape has got two lines. So when I fold it about this line of symmetry, I can see right hand side matching exactly on the left hand side, and so it can this can be considered as reflection symmetry, having one line of symmetry. Yes,
ma'am, it's not it's not matching.
Yeah. So I did not draw it properly. That's
now there's a line there only.
Yeah, this is the line, right? If you fold so David, if you fold about this line, you can see this right hand side of the H is going to overlap exactly on the left hand side. So we can say it has got reflection symmetry. Now we are discussing that one shape can have many line of symmetry, not necessarily only one, but it can have many. Like in this example, we have got this one more line of symmetry, because if you fold this H letter about this line, you can see the top part overlapping on the bottom part. And that's why even this can be considered as line of symmetry. And likewise, you can consider all other examples here for reflection symmetry. Okay, so now I want one of you to read all the properties of reflection symmetry.
Ma'am, may I read?
Ma'am, can I?
I want others who are not participating at all.
Ma'am, never participated. All chances got to some others, so I didn't even read.
Okay, we have just started with the class. Kevin, you can read.
Yes, ma'am. The first line?
Yeah, you can read all the properties.
Okay. At least one line that divides the figure into two halves. The line where a mirror can be kept so that one half appears as the reflection on the other. A figure can have one or more lines of reflection symmetry. The line of symmetry can be in any direction.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. So children, anybody any doubt in understanding reflection symmetry? Okay, so we will move on to the next slide. Here are some examples of reflection symmetry that you can find in nature. So you can see this duck. How many lines of symmetry this duck image has? Yes, anybody who wants to share can unmute and share the answer.
Ma'am, 2.
You think 2 lines? You think if I fold like this, it's going to be a reflection?
Ma'am, it's 1 only.
It is 1 only. That's right. Only 1 line of symmetry. Only if I fold here, then it is going to overlap, right? So we can see it has only 1 line of symmetry. Okay. So here, this image, this you can see this mountain image. How many lines of symmetry that image has?
Ma'am, 1. Ma'am, 1.
1. That's right. So that you can find here on the surface of the water. So if I fold here, you can see the images matching each other.
Ma'am, I have one more example for symmetry.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, if in Zoom, if we mirror a video, then it will be like we can symmetry like how do we say, the face will go like, if you shake a right hand, it will shake in another side of right hand.
It will be like a mirror then, right?
Yes.
And yes. A reflection. Yes, that's right. Yeah, the next one, you can see the leaf. Leaf also has got,
yes.
How many lines of symmetry you can see in leaf?
Ma'am, 1.
Only 1. And even in that case, if we don't consider the small stem part, only then we have this 1 line of symmetry here. And how many lines of symmetry this sunflower has?
Ma'am,
1. Ma'am, 2.
Ma'am, we have 1.
Only 2. Yeah, it is showing 1, but what if I draw a line here? Maybe I haven't properly. Is it making symmetry? Is it a line of symmetry?
Ma'am, someone's back.
1, 2, 4, or 8.
1.
8. Okay, so we can see as of now like 1, but maybe I think if we draw for each of the petals, it can be a line of symmetry. That can be tried, yeah. So, and the dog, how many lines of symmetry you can see in the
One only.
only 1? That's right.
Ma'am, one.
That's right.
Ma'am, one.
Ma'am, one only.
Okay, children. Yeah, so you all understood reflective symmetry, and now moving to rotational symmetry. So it was already explained in the video. I will quickly recap on that. So how do you find rotational symmetry? Any object when you turn 360 degree, a full turn, like from 0 to 360, which makes one full turn. In that full turn, how many times you see your shape repeating the original image?
2, ma'am.
Not necessary to, it will depend upon which shape we are considering.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to explain this using this GeoGebra math tool.
So what do you mean by that?
Ma'am, I know this.
Oh, you have tried this? That's
What is meant by that?
Yeah, ma'am. My sister was doing in 5th standard, ma'am. I also was joining with her, ma'am.
okay. That's really nice. Wait, I wanted to take another. Yeah, I will use this tool. Okay, so let's consider this tool. Here we have got to shape the square. Okay, now here when I change, no, it's changing the object itself. I'm not changing the object, but now here you can see it is rotating. So it is rotate. We have to make one full turn, which is 0 degree. You can see the beginning and the end is going to be 360 degrees. So in this full turn, you have to tell me, you have to keep counting how many times it is repeating the original image. So if I keep on moving, you can see 18, 20 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree. Okay, so now you can see the object is repeating the original image when I am on 90 degree. Okay, now I move further. Now it is again going to repeat at 180 degree. Now again I go further. Now again the shape is repeating the original one at 270 degree. And now you can see again it is getting repeated at 360 degree. So what we can say, how many rotational symmetry this one object had?
Ma'am, 4.
4, yes, 4, because it repeated 4 times. Yes, Devin.
Ma'am, ma'am, it's like repeating like 90 stable, 91s are 90, 92s are 180, like that, ma'am.
Okay, so it is following the multiples of 90, you want to say?
Yeah, ma'am. 90, yeah, it's multipliers of 90, ma'am.
Okay. So we can consider some other object, like for example, this one. So if I take this one, what do you think, children? How many times this, how many rotational symmetry this shape is going to have?
Ma'am, 2.
Anybody else want to share the answers?
Ma'am, 1.
Only once in the full turn?
Ma'am,
Yeah,
Ma'am,
yes,
2.
ma'am.
because up 1 and down 1. Yeah, ma'am, 2.
Okay, so let's try. We will try from the 0. So when I change, let's take a full turn. And only at 360, we can see it is repeating. So the order of rotation will be only 1. So those who said 1 is correct. Only once it repeats. Okay, so now we will take example of a reflection symmetry. So here, how do we check? So I can check this line of symmetry. See, this line which I'm changing, it's a line of symmetry. Okay, so you can see how many times it is repeating the shape.
1.
How many lines of symmetry this one can have?
Ma'am, 1.
4.
Ma'am, 1 only actually.
Only one in
Sorry,
the
2. 2, ma'am, 2. 2.
So this is the
Actually,
only
2.
line of symmetry, right? This is the only line of symmetry.
Yeah.
So there is no other line which is possible because we have a letter A here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah.
If there is B, then it's okay. Still, B won't work.
No, B can work. You no, B will also not work. You will have only one horizontal.
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll have
So,
a horizontal line.
correct. So we can take example of this square. How many lines of symmetry a square can have?
Ma'am, 4.
4.
So one is already drawn. We can have one more like this
4,
and one
3,
diagonal. If I
and
put
4.
diagonal, then also it matches. And this one more. Yes. So 2 diagonal and 1 horizontal and 1 vertical. So 4 lines of symmetry you can have, and same can be checked by rotating this line of symmetry here. Okay, so you can check like 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
and this 4.
4.
All right, so only 4 lines of symmetry the square has. So this is a very interesting link I'm going to share with you all in the chat box. So you can explore yourself after your school. You can bookmark this link.
I'll be right back.
Ma'am, aren't you going to do the breakout room thing?
Yeah, I want to explain Canva also, and so that you can make a small presentation using the Canva. So let me finish translational symmetry. Only last one is remaining. So let's do it fast.
Okay, ma'am. And Canva, I'm starting to get the hang of it, but I just don't know how to add my own pictures. That's the only
Okay.
problem for me.
Okay, so I will show you that. So translational symmetry, what is translational symmetry? So here the object is shifted. Object can be moved. Object has undergone a slide, but without any reflection, without any rotation. So you can see here, this shape is without any reflection or without any rotation, it has shifted. Only the location of the object changes. That is translation. Okay, so here you have the difference between all 3 types of symmetry: rotation, reflection, and translation. So translation is only change in location. So you can see hexagon here is changing the place, but not the rotation. Here you can see the flowers is only shifted the place, but not the, it is in the same way, not a rotational symmetry of the flower is used, not a reflection symmetry is used. Okay. So like flower, you don't have flower in a horizontal way placed on this. So that is translational. So it's very important in translation.
Ma'am, what's the link in the chat box? I can't understand that.
That is a GeoGebra tool which I showed you and sometimes.
Okay. Like, can I see, or like it's a quiz type?
You can check that later. You can just bookmark. So children, even I have shared all the reference links in the PowerPoint presentations, which is shared on the portal with you all. So you can go through these videos to understand better. You can use this GeoGebra tools, okay, to make your clarity on these symmetry better.